Hey everyone, it's Barith Videographer, and I'm here in the summer review for The Strangers Chapter 2, the new film directed by Renny Harlin and starring Madeleine Petsch in the lead role. Now, I'll be honest with you, I was very surprised after the release of the first chapter when I saw the ratings online. Everyone seemed to hate that film, and I thought it was entertaining to a certain extent. Yes, it is very familiar and very similar to the original film, which starred Liv Tyler in the lead role, but I thought that chapter 1 was okay. It was fun enough. Yes, it is too similar, but it was fun enough. And I was kind of excited as to where the story was going to go for chapter 2 and chapter 3. And then chapter 2 happened, and it's just kind of meh. Mind you, there are some positives within this film. I thought that the flashback and the context as to why one of the killers is the way that they are was very disturbing and very interesting. But I felt like they kind of botched the way that they were telling that story. I was kind of confused as to why they would just jump into the history of that one killer, whereas we don't know anything about the other two. But I digress. It was still kind of a positive. Madeleine is still the best thing about this film and the previous film as well. She's really carrying this franchise on her shoulders because she's pretty much in every single scene in this movie, and rightfully so, because she's a great performer. And she's going through it. Like, her character is going through, like, the ringer here. She's getting punished and destroyed mentally. And I just hope that in chapter 3 she gets some justice, because, my God, there are moments in this film where I was getting tired for her character's sake, and it was just getting a little bit too repetitive. And I think that's the problem of this movie. It's very repetitive. Yes, there is a little bit more tension and a little bit more suspense in comparison to the previous chapter, but I feel like the music is very bland and very generic to make you kind of feel the peril of this character and of these killers stalking the character as well. I just felt like the jump scares and like the whole like chasing sequences were kind of just repetitive. And also, there's a random fight sequence with Madeleine's character and a warthog. Yeah, I don't know. Ironically, outside of the flashback sequences and some chase sequences in this film, the best part about this movie is probably the preview for chapter 3. Again, I don't know why they keep pushing the actual story later and later into these movies, but yeah, I don't know. Once chapter 3 comes out, I really hope they actually explain a lot of things as to why the story needs 3 chapters. But yeah, sadly, I give this film a 5.5 out of 10. It's not great.